you very much.
Thank you for your service. I have 2 questions I want to suggest to you. You're the master of
Deflection.
conversation. Tell us about your experience as a mentor or helping build and sustain the club.
Thank you very much for allowing me to speak a little bit about mentor today. When I joined the club, I don't even remember when was it, 8 years ago, I believe. And I came from the reason, like each one of you had said, I want to become a better public speaker. That was my goal. And I thought that that goal would be achieved through standing up here and giving speeches. But I was wrong. Because the fastest way to grow in the methodology that we follow here, in reality, is through mentorship. Because that tool is really powerful for me, in particular, helped me a lot. Because it's one mentor helping another one to understand what they are doing right, how they are growing, and give them that gift that you cannot get in 3 minutes of feedback. That's what I realized mentorship was really about. Now, in my case, I remember showing up and they assigned me a mentor. And I said, well, this is going to be fun. It was better than Estevez and all that. And while I was really, really worried about navigating my icebreaker, how many filler words I'm going to have, the length of the speech, having clarity of structure, be able to move, start guessing myself, am I really made for this or not? He just relaxed and was telling me nothing of what I was doing wrong, but what I was doing right. And that is when I realized that that's the power of mentorship. He was not telling me what to fix. Stop doing this and that. No, you're doing this right. You're doing this in the right way as you are going to become better. And that's what makes me better and better every time, giving me that awareness. I realized by myself how to improve a little bit, not to stop doing the wrong things, but doing the right things. Later on, he encouraged me to enter contests, to start doing more speeches. So he was a little bit of a pain, but in reality, he was just consistently asking me to become a better and better speaker, a better person. He showed up early before the meeting started, and he said, okay, let's do the last practice. And having the time and the consistency helped me to go and try to do this better. Later on, I wanted to pay back that kind of behavior, that support, and I signed up to be a mentor for a couple of members here. And I realized that is the moment when you start really growing, because when you start providing that thoughtful feedback, support to the other member, is when you start seeing better what you can do in a better way. And that is an incredible process, which, by the way, took me to another step. I even signed up for a mentor-mentee program at the company that I work. And for the last 5 years, I've been helping young professionals to navigate their career. But it is really simple. They know what they want in certain way, but they just do not know how to get there. And I am not a coach, and I tell them I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to listen so you create that awareness. At the end, if I am a little bit better speaker today, it's not because I stand up here in this stage, it's because somebody stood here next